breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started with our $59 football random. Thanks for closing this one out. And again, we do have the 3-spot giveaway in this one, so let's see what Emil got. He got the Niners, he got the Chargers, maybe a little lad, and Lions. So those 3 teams we will give away at the end of the break. So we won't know who's getting them yet, but yeah, we'll random off those 3 teams at the end. They'll just be in alphabetical order. So whoever's first at the top of the random will get the Niners, and then second person will get the Chargers, third person will get the Lions. So let's go ahead and dig in. I think you got to start with Finest here, right? Let's do this. Inception's been crazy good, so excited to get to rip some more of that. But Finest and Sapphire have also been solid. So I've yet to get like something massive out of Sapphire, but I know the day is coming. A lot of low numbered stuff. Just haven't quite hit the right names yet. Here we go. Finest Hobby. 2 autos in here. Barry Sanders out of 200. Nate Wiggins out of 150. Finest debuts for Baltimore. Ravens are going to go to KP's cards. Quinion Mitchell on the X Reactor. LeGarrette Blount. Go to the Patriots for Taylor 44. Just throwing off up there. Amendola to 250 as well for the Patriots. Corley X-Fractor. Nate Wiggins auto for the Ravens. Ravens to KP's cards. Caleb Williams' finest debuts. Set that down for a second. Dylan Johnson, parallel to 150. Caleb top loaded as well. Bears going to Bernie on this one. Trey Benson on the X-Fractor. Jerry Rice X-Fractor. There you go, Emil. For now. Get the rest of these sleeved up. Jets on the rare. Gold Ray Lewis at a 50. Ravens getting a bunch of color here. A combo spot for Keepy's cards. Able to grab them. So Wiggins auto, Wiggins blue, finest debuts at a 150, and then Gold Ray Lewis. Taking a stand up there. Hasselbeck, the Field Generals, Blake Corum. I'd say Hall to 200. Mason Smith X Fractor. Kurt Warner at a 150. Peyton X Fractor. Nate Wiggins again with another X Fractor. Or I guess first X Fractor, but another Nate Wiggins. I'll wrap up finest. A little disappointing that both autos were base, but do still get a lot of color in here. Got 2 spots left in that $39 baseball. We'll run that as soon as we're done here. Random it off during this break. There's like 3 spots left in the PYT. Yep, three left in the PYT. Let's do Sapphire. I feel like you gotta end with Inception with how good it's been. So Sapphire is a more expensive box, I believe. Inception's been like big quarterback every 2 or 3 boxes. Pretty good. Sapphire's fun. We'll sleeve up all the base cards from Sapphire here. I like to stick to the front of the packs, though. There's Caleb Williams on the back there. Yeah, let me just pull that one off. Caleb Williams, the base Sapphire rookie. I'm feeling a big Caleb. Let's swap him to the mid here. So we can add to it. I think he's been the toughest one for me. Some blanks to set these down on. Ed McCaffrey at a 50 in the gold Sapphire. Every once in a while, you just get a couple of cards sticking together. The set. Broncos to Taylor 44 on the Ed McCaffrey. White Sapphire here. James Harrison, white Sapphire to 15. Steelers on that one, going to Jesse Reichertz. Another pack of top loaders here. Second. It's Orange Auto here. You get a lot of Orange Autos with that checklist of people that I think just signed in Orange. Maybe Orange are better. Spencer Rattler. Orange Auto is 21 of 25. Billy Sims going to go to the Lions. Oh, that's one of the giveaway spots. Perfect. Detroit Lions. To be random off at the end of the break. Sweet hit. Yeah, it's always fun when we hit some stuff for those giveaway spots. Whoops. Junior rookie, Rennie Moss. Gold Sapphire, Jerson Newton. Dang it. You're on Commanders rookie there. Commanders go to Coach Gump. Coach. So close. Actually, we're all full on that baseball random. So here, let me random it off quick, and then I'll sleeve these up. Give people a little bit of time to see teams in that one. So quick intermission here. Switching over to the desktop. Ninth. Copy our list of collectors, and we'll paste that in 30 entries. I'm also going to need our YouTube link. Let me just grab that quick. Okay. Blaze 1 up top. Honzaga on the bottom. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. We're going 5 rounds. There is Real Doc Strange up top. Craig on the bottom. All right, there you go. There's your team assignments for that one. We'll see here at 11:30 for that. So just a couple spots left in that Topps PYT. 3 left. That'll be it for me this morning, but I'll be back again tonight. New release stuff. Classic Vikings jersey there. 84. Throw a top loader on Rattler. Since we've been talking him up so much recently. Got you, coach. Alright, all sleeved up there on Sapphire. Just gonna keep those out. Let's do last box here. 2024 Topps Inception Football. This has been shooting up, but it is loaded. By far the most top quarterback autos that we've seen out of any of the Topps products. It's been a little ridiculous. Just how many we've seen. There's Gronk. Pull base off here first. Blitnikoff for the Raiders. Gronk out of 125 going to the Patriots. Taylor 44. Cade Stover out of 25 for the Texans. Superfly. Relic is Troy Aikman for the Cowboys out of 99. Cowboys to get rich or cook. Some little Aikman relic there. Alright, looks like one relic auto and then one just base auto. Bucky Irving, I'll take that. The base auto going to go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see. Buccaneers going to Taylor 44. Taylor says, want to sell Kurt Warner? Yeah, we had that parallel earlier. This is actually a good question. Here, let's finish off the last two cards here. But we had all the community features launched today. I have not tried sending a direct message to anyone yet, so let's take a look. All right, Brock Bowers, and then patch is Buffalo. Keon Coleman, a little 4-color patch auto. That's sick. Numbered 33 of 35. The Bills. I'm going to go to Scrampson here. All right, that's awesome. We'll bump the Cade Stover. Alright, so no big QB auto this time around. So I think I had heard from the developers that you can only direct message somebody once they've logged in. Now that the update has gone live. So if somebody hasn't logged in yet this morning, I don't think you'll be able to direct message them. But let me try it on my phone here. Don't know if you can click on them, or if you just have to go out to. Like I said, I've not tried doing this yet. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. So if you go down here, or if you're on desktop, it's at the top, I believe, to the community tab. You got all these rooms that it's basically like a message board. So we'll have a couple different rooms where we can chat. But if you go to the messages, you can do a new message, and like Taylor, if I wanted to send you a message, I just type you out, I hit Taylor 44 and start a conversation. So Taylor says, want to sell Kurt Warner. Cardinals in this one are Tree Shaker. Let's see if Tree Shaker's logged in yet this morning. Like I said, I think you have to have logged in to be able to. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So if you go Tree Shaker, start a message, you can say, want to sell Kurt Warner. And then if you guys make a deal, just make sure to send a PM to send a group chat to myself and the other person. So like Taylor, you would do Tree Shaker and then also me, but for the purposes of this, I'll put you in there. I'll do that and then start conversation. And just let me know that you guys made a deal. So kind of cool. New feature today that take us a little bit back to the Facebook days. We used to be doing a little more wheeling and dealing. So eventually, sometime down the road, you'll be able to send like fantasy baseball trade offers, like on your teams and stuff. So that'll be cool, but that's further down the road. Brock Bowers on the base here, and then Bolitnikov. You got the top load Bowers. But yeah, go check it out. Go check out those chat rooms, and then we'll be rolling out some discussions in those throughout the day and next week here. Sapphire base. We've got Novacek, Matthews, Vidal, Wilson, Morton, Trebitz, Jones, Wright, Jackson, McNabb, Witten, Bettis, Murray, Chop Robinson, Davis, Aikman, Rivas, Randall, Peyton, Hilliard, Greasy, Moss, Gore, Kelly, Molds, Law, and Fisk. Jason says, I split a box with my friends. I don't think I've seen a worse box of Inception. Oh, no. Brutal. Yeah, stuff moving around a little bit. I think schedule is still on there. I think we got rid of channels, maybe. Hold on. This is just rolled out this morning. I haven't looked at it too much. Oh, yeah. So schedules just got moved over one, and then they took the channels off of the bottom menu there. That was more so. The channels are mostly on there from when we initially launched the app and we were thinking we are going to bring other people onto the app. Now we just make the app for other people to have their own app versus all being on the same one. Hasselbeck, Blake Corum, Mason Smith, Nate Wiggins, Peyton Manning, Quinion Mitchell, Malachi Corley, Jerry Rice, and Trey Benson. And I did get that Bowers top load on. I'll just set that next to there. Kurt Warner at a 150. Stover 25. Rattler Sapphire. Dante Hall at a 200. Barry Sanders 200. Dylan Johnson 150. Why did I not have this on the showcase? I was too busy talking, I think. Bucky Irving. Bucky going to the Buccaneers for Taylor 44. Nice card there, Taylor. LeGarrette Blount, Patriots, going to Taylor 44. We also had Amendola 250, Gronk out of 125. Troy Aikman on the relic out of 99. Go to the Cowboys. Cowboys to get Richard Cook. Billy Sims, Orange Sapphire out to 25. Lions going to Emil for now, but we'll random that off here at the end with those other two teams. Commanders going to Coach Gump. Not the one that you were looking for, but did get some Sapphire color. Jerzon Newton out of 50. Ed McCaffrey, same thing, Gold Sapphire. Broncos to Taylor 44. James Harrison, White Sapphire out of 15. Steelers, Jesse Reichert. Ken Coleman, 4-color patch out of 35. Bills to Scramson. Ravens going to KP's cards. Ray Lewis at a 50. Nate Wiggins 150. Nate Wiggins auto. In the mid, nothing too crazy, but Bears going to Bernie. Caleb Williams finest debuts. Then good looking Sapphire base there. Just a little plastic chunk that's bothering me there. Caleb Williams Sapphire for you. Stash those. Let's do the 3-spot giveaway here. Alright, it's 3-spot giveaway. Copy all, and then we'll take Emil's teams out. I'm going to paste them into the description here so that you know which ones are given away. Alright, so Emil's first team is Niners. Take that one out. Second team is Chargers. Did not hit an Elad this time. Would have been nice. Okay, got that in there. And then Lions. The last one. Alright, so 25 other spots that were purchased. We'll random off Emil's 3 spots. So, again, whoever ends up at the top of this random will get the Niners. Whoever's second will get the Chargers. And then whoever's third will get the Lions. So, Lions were the ones that hit. So, you probably want to be third in this random. But this was going to be 4 or higher. We're going 11 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Raiders, Packers, Broncos. Winning those 3 giveaway spots. Copy that link. Save that in there. Okay, so Niners are going to Raiders. Oh, I got caps lock on here. Chargers are going to Packers. And then Lions are going to Broncos. Alright, so from the top, Niners are going to the Raiders, which was D-Mag. So D-Mag's getting an extra team there. And then Chargers went to the Packers. J-Mo getting an extra team of the Chargers. And then Broncos, the last one, Taylor. There you go, Taylor. Getting the Lions and that Orange Sapphire auto as a little bonus. So thanks for closing this one out. Thanks for hanging out for the break. I'll be live here in just a minute with that $39 Topps mixer.